But I guess, again, this is the part where I'm slow. I guess me moving back was not an indication to him that I wanted to leave. To him, it was we about to go to the bedroom. I turned into a toddler so fast because I was like, oh, Lord, I'm trying to figure out, Lord, how you gonna get me out of this? This man want to go dun dun dun, and I, this man want to go dun dun dun. He want to go do what grown folks do. He want to go do the tango, and I literally just seen this man's head turn into a snake head. I just seen the whole demon pop out this man. Okay, how do you explain this stuff? How do I explain this? How do I get out of this? First of all, so he ended up, walking me back to the door, and I left. I get in my car, and the praise that went on from that man's place till I got back to my house. Yeah, the praise that went on was like none other. Because I was thanking the Lord the entire time I was driving. Because I said, I don't even know how, what, I don't even know. I don't even know. When I say the grace and the mercy of the Lord, the hand of God has been on my life. This is why you don't be having relations with people that ain't your spouse. Because you don't know what demons they carry. You don't know. Baby, I was like, wow. So the next day, I ended up being in the car with one of my homegirls, and I told her about it. And the only reason I told her about it is because at this point, she had basically watched me go through this transition of living a life that was like lukewarm, smoking and drink, whatever, and basically saw me change before her eyes. And so she had experienced the power of the Lord working in my life at that time. So I feel like she was the only person that probably would have understood what was going on and why I was saying it. And I think I told one more person too. But I was just baffled because I was like, I just seen the demon pop out this man. I just seen a snake head. But again, that dream warned me. And when I seen that snake pop out that man's head, I was like, you was the snake. Oh, you was the snake. It was you. God was telling me about you. Like, never mind the little ones. God was telling me about you. Yeah, you gotta present these people before the Lord before you go too far, baby. And the crazy thing is, it could be someone that you can think is, and I'm like, it could be someone that you think is so fine, cause baby was fine, and I'm thinking to myself, baby, you too fine to have this demon on you. You too fine. You gotta, and that's what I was thinking. You too fine to have this demon up in you. That was a whole demon, and it was out to get me. It was out to get me, baby. And it's like I said, present these people before the Lord. I'm gonna tell y'all another one. Present these people before the Lord. I think the last time I did it more recently was around my birthday. And even in that, me asking the Lord to expose the hidden things is part of the reason why I wasn't recording for like almost a month and a half. Like, it took me a minute, because even the Lord told me he wanted me to spend time with him, but it was also because when the Lord was so when he was telling me what was going on and exposing things that were hidden, I was like, a part of me didn't want to record again. I know that was the hand of the enemy, because I have to stay on my assignment. I have to do what God told me to do. So after my birthday, the day of my, I'm gonna just tell y'all this too. The day of my birthday, because again, it's another reason why you need to present everybody before the Lord, and all, like, just ask the Lord to uncover unseen things that you don't know about. And it's not necessarily bad, but you need to know. So the day of my birthday, I think my birthday was a Monday or a Tuesday. I think it was a Monday. I don't remember anymore. Anyway, that day I was in prayer most of that morning until, like, I want to say 2 o'clock or something, like 2:30, something like that, maybe 3. So I was in prayer, And while I was in prayer, that's what I prayed. I asked the Lord to reveal everything that was unhidden. I was like, I'm coming to a new season. I'm 35 now. Again, expose every hidden thing that is dark. I don't want to take any part in any darkness, anything that's hindering my progression and my assignment, anything that's blocking me. Even I told the Lord even to expose me, like expose what's going on in my life, any open door that I might have that I unknowingly expose it, like show me. So that's what I prayed, or one of the things I prayed. That was one of the things I prayed anyway. So that was on my birthday. I want to say like 2 days later. I want to say either that night or the next day. The Lord gives me a dream. Now in this dream, I was so thrown off because I was like, what? Are you serious? Because like I said, when you have a dream from the Lord, it's either a warning of something to come, it's confirmation or clarity, or it's direction. God is giving you instructions. And so in the spirit realm is more real. Again, I'm repeating it. It's more real than what's happening in the natural. That's why sometimes when people say stuff, I don't pay attention. I pay attention to very little of what they say, but I pay more attention to I pay more attention to what is being said by the spirit through them. So if someone's talking to me, and because let me just point this in there too. People manifest all the time. You may not know you may not know someone's manifesting in a demonic way because you have not learned how to identify when someone's manifesting. And I say people are always manifesting because it's true. Demonic spirits, they can be so arrogant sometimes, and when they're in the presence of the Lord, or when they're in the presence of someone that walks with the Lord, like the Holy Spirit operates through that person, it's like they can't help but expose themselves. They can't help it. They can't help it. They cannot help it. They're going to say something or do something to expose themselves. They demonic spirits cannot help it. They're going to manifest. If you're walking in the light of the Lord, they're going to always expose themselves. They're going to always tell on themselves. And so that's why I said, when I have conversation with people and I see different spirits operating, I'm like, oh, okay. I'm listening more to what the spirit is showing me and telling me more than I am what somebody's saying, because people lie in the natural all the time. But what is done in the spirit is not a lie at all. So when the Lord gave me this dream, I was like, what? Because the beginning of the dream, it was this man. I shouldn't be laughing. I should not be laughing. But anyway, it was this man, and I don't know who he was talking to, but he was talking to somebody. But the way he was talking to them, it was like, it sounded like a homeboy, but I don't know if it was a homeboy. And it was weird to me because I'm like, I don't even know how I came up in this conversation. Basically, somebody had asked him about me. I don't know who it was, but somebody had asked him about me. But the way that he told this person about me, he was projecting, or he was lying. He wasn't being honest. Because I should not be laughing. I should not be. This is not funny. I'm sorry. Not funny. But anyway, he's kind of like being dismissive. And he was like, oh, that's so-and-so. She be stalking me. And so in a dream, I'm like, stalking you? What? Did this nigga... Did this person just say I be stalking him? What are you talking about? So anyway, it wasn't funny, and I was kind of like thrown off in the dream about it, because I'm looking like, did this person just say I stalked them? Okay. So anyway, but it wasn't the way that the person said it.